All right, guys, what is going on? Welcome to Black Ops 7 Zombies. We have finally made it here in the grind of the camos. As you can see to the left on the screen where we got the camos tab, we only have doomsteel left until we unlock infestation. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. Now, before this video, I've gone ahead and unlocked doomsteel so I could get a good thumbnail. We unlocked on the launcher. Dude, this grind has been absolutely horrible. Like, I mean, it's not horrible, but it's been brainless. So today, I'm gonna show you guys how to unlock doomsteel on the, we're gonna do the Ryan 45K. I'm gonna show you guys the method I've been doing. You can get one gold gun, maybe about like round 25, I'd say. And then you might be able to do 2 a game. This is the fastest method I know of. If you guys know any other methods, drop it down below because I'm trying to get this done way quicker than the rest of the challenges took me. Also, before we get started, we need to update our camo tracker. Actually, I'm all right. I'm sort of lazy. I don't feel like doing all that work. Also, if you guys want to stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to give you guys all the augments I used and what I prioritized to research to get gold and bloodstone as quick as I did. I did this in about a week, which ain't the quickest, but you got to think I'm employed, guys. Come on, like, I got it done pretty damn quickly. What, 3 weeks after the game came out, we got singularity and we're almost to infestation. All right, anyways, we're gonna hop into a farm game and we're gonna get this gun doomsteel, and we can't forget double weapon XP and double XP. Dude, I hate that it does this weird glitch where it spawns you in the ashes of the dam, which I haven't played at all, and my graphics are on extreme. We gotta fix that real quick. So as we go through this and we get close to unlocking doomsteel, I'm gonna run you guys like through the method that I've been doing and that I found to like get these guns gold really quickly. Also, let's check it out real quick. We have bloodstone on the right, and that zombie's gonna hit us. Whatever, we ain't gonna check it out. So I start off by obviously getting this done immediately, and I try to get these spores out of the way as quick as I can, because if we do that, we can at least not the big one, but I sort of messed up this run. I usually try to kill a few zombies, but I guess I'm getting overran because I'm talking. I don't know. Also, I'm not gonna lie, my game does not feel good right now. There might be a driver's update. Let me go check that. Anyways, now that we got that down, we are just going to farm points, and the first door that we are gonna open is the pack-a-punch door. Now, this is literally just brain rot of me killing zombies right now because I don't need any bloodstone, and all I need is elites. So we have to fast forward around 16. Like I said, I'm gonna be giving a guide for everyone simplistic. We're gonna hit the rampage inducer. If you don't know what that is, it's gonna make the rounds come out a little bit quicker and the zombies come out a little bit quicker, which is what we need right now until we get to round 16. It's so funny, while I've been doing this whole grind, I have not had my volume on at all. I've zeroed that bitch out, and I just been riding. All right, let's go open up our first store. And like I said, I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial, which for some reason we have the wrong field upgrade on. We're gonna switch our field upgrade. We don't have it unlocked. Well, okay, never mind. Anyways, you're gonna come over here and take this, and if the zombies don't kill me, you are going to spray this, and then you'll drop your field upgrade toxic growth on it, and it will give you upgrade crystals and or pack-a-punch. Not all the time. I don't know what the drop rate is. I literally just started doing it. I did all gold and bloodstone without doing it, which is insane because that probably would have went a lot quicker for me. Also, sometimes you might be able to get free kills on these 2 guys, but that one's dead. That one's alive. Dude, this rampage inducer is insane. I could not do this on a high round. I easily get overran by zombies, which it looks like we have enough to pack a punch. Also, if you guys don't know, like, I'm giving a complete tutorial here. In the main menu, you can turn off pack-a-punch camos, which I have turned off. But if you want to keep your camo that you go in with your gun, melee this, and it'll change colors, and it won't change your camo on it. Obviously, if you ever want to get the pack-a-punch camo, you can always, you know, re-melee it. And if you save and quit, and you come back in, you always have to re-melee it. That happened to me a lot of times. I mean, it's no big deal. I just wanted singularity on all my guns because I worked so damn hard for it. Plus, we're going to be able to upgrade our salvage, and we're going to get this green rarity pretty quickly. Actually, this game, we have it right now. So after this round, I'm going to save a zombie because Rampage Inducer will get you killed down there if you flip the round. Now, like I said, perks are the next thing. Now, whatever you decide to do with perks is up to you. I sort of base off the gun I'm using, whether I need more damage or not. That guy scared me. What the heck? So for this gun, I'm just going to go with Deadshot. My first 3 perks are always the same. Always the same. It's so funny. The thumbnail I came up with, I put on there 48 hours later. And the reason I did that was because I started this grind. Really, I started it, I think, last Sunday. That's when I unlocked singularity, so I started this grind. I started watching Snowfall Wednesday night in the middle of the grind, and I have made it to season 4 almost, which I did the math is around 48 hours of watch time, which is just insane, dude. This grind, it's time consuming, but yet it's so easy. And if you guys stick to the end of the video, I promise you I can help you get it done a little bit quicker than if you did it solo. Okay, so it looks like we have about $8,000. So this is the point where I will go buy my other 2 perks. Now, the reason I buy these perks, I'm not going to tell you guys right now. I'm going to make you guys watch this video and figure out why. Next one, we're going to do Vulture's Aid and Double Tap. Essential. The next one is either Jug or Speed Cola, because, I mean, you need both of those eventually. You know, we're getting ready for the bear. Hey, look, this thing, like, well, not in armored zombies, but, like, everyone else, it practically one-shots. Can we not shoot an armored zombie? Yeah, see, it one-shots. Like, this made the grind so much easier for me. Of course, we get double points at the end of the round. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys have ever seen Snowfall. I've heard of it. I've seen it on TikTok all the time, and I've always wanted to check it out. And I finally started watching it. Like, while I do this grind, I just pull it up on my second monitor, turn the volume down, and lock in. And dude, it is a good show. It has me hooked. Right now, where we are, we're following Andre and Melody, which Andre is a police officer, and Melody's his daughter, or Franklin, which is the main character, little love interest sort of. And she getting strung out right now, which ain't good, because she was a good girl, supposed to go to college, never supposed to get wrapped up in this stuff. And I haven't finished it yet, because alongside that, I'm watching the new season of Stranger Things. We watched episode 1. I won't put any spoilers in this video. I would love to do a full season review though, like a first 4 episode review. All right, so the next tactic I'm gonna show you guys, I don't have to do it right now, but I did use this a lot when I was going for headshots. Come right up here, sit on this corner, and all the zombies pile up right here. I mean, you know, it's a pile up method. Yeah, it's a little cheesy, but I mean, it's easy. You just sit here and like you aim like about right there, but obviously we're fighting these guys, and it's like guaranteeing you a headshot. Sometimes I have noticed the Ravagers, they'll bug out and they won't spawn in if you're in that spot. And we just got enough salvage to get blue rarity. I swear, doing this grind, I have everything memorized. It's like hitting the same beat, playing the same song every time, over and over and over again. Nothing surprises me anymore. I was thinking when we unlock Infestation, we do it on Ashes of the Damned, and maybe we try to do the Easter egg. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you can do it solo. If we can't, I might get a guy or 2 to come help me. So let me guys know if you would like for me to do the Easter egg on Ashes of the Damned. I haven't seen it at all, besides it's like, I seen this one guy on YouTube post that it's like a big spinning Beyblade you fight. All right, we're gonna hurry up and we are gonna get pack 2. And the next thing we'll focus on is Jug and Speed Cola, which I actually think we'll be able to get before the bear comes, which will be clutch, because you need Jug for that bear, baby. And the augments I'm running make the bear like do like no damage to you. Also, don't forget, we're gonna leave a zombie up. We're gonna go get this thing blue rarity, and we got it blue rarity. Now we're gonna go buy the rest of our perks, and we are gonna go with Speed Cola first. I like that one. I love that one. So I don't know the bear spawns. I just know the first one spawns on 16. After that is when the method starts, and we get a bear every single round. Now, if you're chronically on TikTok like I am, and you play this game a lot like I do, you know this method already. I mean, everyone's doing it, so don't be surprised. And I swear it never works out this way, but we are gonna get Jug, Speed Cola, and all of our perks before the bear. I swear I've done this like a million times, and I never have all these perks, so I don't know what else I'm spending my money on usually, but there we go. And this is where the method starts. This is the real meat and bones of this grind. All right, we gotta turn the rampage inducer off. Dude, also I prestiged. We need to be running decoys. That is not good. Just notice that. All right, the bear is here. We are just going to absolutely shred this bear. Don't give him any chance to breathe. All right, now that you have him killed, you're going to save and quit. And as soon as you leave that match, you are going to hit your save file and you're going to load back in. All right, now that we are loaded back in, the bear should spawn back. All right, the bear is back on, which also is the rampage inducer. We got to turn that back off. All right, now that the rampage inducer is off, you do not, and I repeat, do not shoot that bear. You kill this round and you make it flip to 17, which, I mean, you know, if you land a few bullets in him, he'll be all right. And you see we got Jug on. Look, we're taking no damage. Special augments, baby. Stay to the end of the video. He's hitting us, but like, we're just tanking that shit. You know what I mean? Dude, he is quick. All right, now that the round is over, let it flip over to 17 and then light this bitch up. Make him fucking regret it. And then you know what you're gonna do again? You're gonna save and you're gonna quit. Gotta get to full health. And then you're gonna save and quit. And then you're gonna load back in. And literally you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna kill the whole round, then you're gonna kill the bear. Over and over and over again. I will say though, sometimes wait a few seconds, a second bear might spawn in, which is double the progress. And you can go ahead and just kill that bear, and then you can just save and quit from there. Also, do be careful getting elemental pop or putting a and think of it, an ammo mod, putting an ammo mod on your gun, because that will steal the bear kills. I've heard of it. I heard of it happening. Hasn't happened to me because your boy ain't taking the fucking chance doing this fucking method, because this shit is the worst I've genuinely have ever done. You know, I don't keep up with Call of Duty updates, but I really hope for all of you guys out there that have not started this yet, that they add directed mode in so we can just cheese it like we did last year, because this is just horrible, man. And now we kill the bear on round 18, and you guessed it, we save and quit. And then you load back in, you flip the round, and then you kill the bear. That was a pretty cool calling card. I wasn't expecting that. And then you save and quit, and you do it over and over and over again. So I'm gonna do this 7 more times so we can unlock doomsteel for the video. All right, I know I said I wasn't going to see you guys so we unlock doomsteel, but one last thing I want to put in there. I think the damage you do between the bear when he spawns in versus when you flip the round is how much damage he comes back with, because look, he's already at half health and we still need 6 more. So try not to shoot the bear actually, because he might not come back with as much health. Don't shoot the bear, don't shoot the bear. As you can see, oh dude, this really fucks it up. Wow, I just started talking. Yeah, you do not need these fucking Ravager rounds. These will make bears no more spawn. As you guys can see, I fully gave in to relaxation mode because this grind is so brain rot. Now, we have to wait for a bear. Can we get lucky? Can we get lucky? Can we get lucky? Yeah! Now, we have to kill the whole round. We gotta flip it still, though. And it came back with less health. Nice! We got lucky. We got another bear. Yes. Now we get to full kill this one, like just immediately off rip, full kill it. Oh my God. Double progress. And now we have to save and quit. All right, guys, we need 1 more. This shit is so fucking easy, but yet it is so boring. All right, this is the last bear. Let's make sure it is before we fuck up the whole method. Yep, last bear. 1 more. We need 1 more. Come on, spawn in, fucker. Come on. Come on. You don't want to fade. Oh, he's getting the fucking fade. Let's go, baby. That's 1 gun down in 41 minutes, and I did an intro. So, I mean, you know, about 30, 35, 40 minutes a gun is not fucking bad, guys. You can definitely do multiple guns a game with this method. All right, guys, we hopped over to multiplayer. We are going to put on the Raiden 45K. And we're going to come over here. We are going to equip doomsteel, and I figured, as a treat from me to you, we could play a game of free-for-all. All right, looks like we joined a game in progress, which is no bueno. Let's take a look at the gun. Yeah, this is not going to be a long game. Oh my God. I know, dude, a lot of people were hating on this camo. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I sort of freaking like it, guys. Ah, shit on. So, like I said, after this, I'm gonna show you guys all the augments I used, and I'm also gonna go through like how I, you know, played the game whenever I was doing this. Double kill. Let's go, baby. To be honest, this was... Oh, I thought I had stims on. All right, that's embarrassing. To be honest, though, it was not the worst grind I've ever done before. I definitely think Nebula last year might have been a little bit more brain rot just because of the directed mode. Oh, hold on. No shot. We lock in and win this, right? Ooh, damn. He had an AR. No, he had a Dravik. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I love this gun. I mean, the oh my God, dude, I just did it again. The green looks absolutely beautiful. Now, the cogwheels, you know, they're hit or miss. I will give them that, but I like it. I like it a lot. Like, I like it way better than Bloodstone, to be honest, and the Golden Dragon. Even though, if you notice, whenever you equip the Golden Dragon, the scales, they sort of move, like they shiver. Oh, dude, I seen him out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, before we get to the augments, I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. I don't... Fuck. Oh, I seen him. I don't really do this style of video a whole lot, you know, where I just sit down and talk. I'm really not good at it. I really liked putting clips into my videos and not so much. All right, that's nice. Okay, there's 2. But I enjoy putting more clips into my videos and then like some commentary in between there. But like, you know, there's really no clips of zombies that you can get because I mean, it's just you doing the same thing over and over again. Nothing exciting happens. Now I can understand if I was doing the Easter egg, but you know, I haven't done the Easter egg at all. I haven't even attempted it. Haven't even played the map. So like, all right, that was a terrible game. I'll see you guys in zombies. We'll go over augments and what to research first. And for some reason today, my graphics cannot handle high. I mean, they've handled it the whole grind, but not today, I guess. Screw me. All right, augments, the bread and butter of how to make this stuff quicker. First, I'm gonna go through all the ones I have equipped. Now, mainly focus on your Perk-a-Colas. Those are the most important you can. Stamina up. Actually, I have it maxed out, so we'll add one while we're here. But immune to fall damage, I just like that one. To be honest, any of these can be all right. Probably that one. You know, stamina up's not really too important. While sprinting, projectile damage is reduced. That is handy for the bear because the bear has projectile damage. I mean, what else do I need to say? We can also equip a second minor one. So let's see. Use equipment while sprinting. Don't really need that. Gain a speed boost and increase. We'll do this one. We'll do footwork. Next, we're gonna do quick revive. I don't really use this. You can do whatever the fuck you want on this. This is what I run. Whatever. We don't have allies. We did this shit by ourselves. Jug. This is the one to make the bears basically do no damage to you. Armor now completely absorbs damage to your back. That way, whenever you're running in a circle and you're trying just to kill zombies and the bear is hitting you from the back, fucking giving you back shots, bro, you won't take damage because you have armor. So I didn't really showcase it in the gameplay too well, but try to buy armor once you get all your guns maxed out. And then the second one you're going to want is durable plates. Increase your armor's durability. I mean, it goes hand in hand because the more armor you have, you know, the more back shots you can take. Now, you do probably need a second augment on this. I just haven't researched it. Melee macchiato, you can do whatever you want. Speed cola, this is another big one. Reload faster, you need that. The second one is swap weapons faster. I mean, this one would be nice. So if you research it enough, I would definitely recommend doing that one so you can have a minor augment too, like this one. Add that one to it. Next one, vulture rate. Another key thing for doing this. Make sure you run decoys whenever you are doing this camo grind. So look, picking up an armor plate automatically applies it to your vest. That sort of goes hand in hand with the bears. The second one is, I actually have it double augmented. So critical kills have a chance of dropping extra salvage. That helps you upgrade your gun from green, blue, purple, and gold even quicker. And then the second one is, on death, zombies have a higher chance of dropping your current equipment, which is decoys. I never run out of decoys now, so whenever I go through the rounds, I can separate the zombies from the bear, therefore not doing damage to the bear. That way I can just get more bear spawns, because eventually, I tested out in that gameplay. As you can see as I go on, the bear gets lower and lower health the more you shoot it in between the round switching. Death perception, didn't even touch that shit. PhD flopper, didn't touch that shit. I slide quicker, that's all I did with it. Deadshot daiquiri, this is another important one, which I need to research it all the way so I can equip a second augment, but I'm done with zombies after this, so it's too late for that. The first one is bullets deal double critical damage if the enemy is at full health. All the enemies are at full health, you're going for headshots. This shit makes it fucking easy. Second one is increased bullet damage to armor pieces. You get so many armored zombies as you go through the rounds that this is vital. Now, if I was to have this maxed out, let's see which one I would do. I don't know. None of these, to be honest, but I guess reduce hip fire spread. Double tap, another major augment, dude. These three, vulture raid, double tap, and deadshot, dude, they made this so much easier. So we got double tap, we have it fully researched, so we got 2 augments on it. All non-critical shots do double damage. This came in handy with the shotguns and in the later rounds whenever you're just trying to kill, you know what I mean? You're not always going to get a critical kill, so this helps us get rid through the horde. The second one is weapons have a chance to do double damage but also have a small chance to do no damage. Yes, it's a hit and a miss, but whenever it's a hit, it's a fucking hit, you know what I mean? Double play, kill 2 enemies in quick succession, has a chance of returning 2 rounds to your magazine. That just helps with ammo, that way you don't run out and you don't have to spend your money on some. Which, if we're looking at it now, double caliber would not be a bad option. Elemental pop, now this one is pretty important. So if you pop a Perk-a-Cola, or if you're going for the Shadow Rift, Firework, or let me think, all the ammo mod challenges, this is one's gonna be important, which you don't have to research this at all because I haven't. This came with the game. Citrus Focus, if a weapon has the ammo mod applied, Elemental Pop will only activate that one. That one is so key. That way no other ammo mods are stealing your kills whenever you're going for firework eliminations. The second one I have on it is reduce elemental pop cooldowns. That way you get more activations. So ammo mods, I got fireworks and shadow rifts, both completely maxed out. The rest of these are super easy for the challenges. You literally just have to get kills. But fireworks and shadow rifts, they actually have to do the kills. So fireworks have fireworks explode immediately, sending flares through enemies in all directions. The second one is I have fireworks launches more flares, and the I don't even have a second augment. Let's see. I would do the reduced duration. Shadow Rift, enemies that are dropped from portals will explode on contact with the ground. That way they just make sure they die, because sometimes they might get up. And then Shadow Rift's cooldown is reduced because this one has a big cooldown. And the second one is the singularity's lethal radius is increased and can kill more enemies. Now the field upgrades, didn't worry about those. I would focus on the ones I went through and more like perks, you know what I mean? All right, that was a lot of talking. This is the most yapped video I have made yet. I have got to get this grind going. I have about an hour and a half before I have to get off because I am employed. If I feel like it later, I might, you know, do a little montage at the end of me putting together a Christmas tree. Today I was at work and my bosses were like, hey, come here for a second, and they bought me a Christmas tree, which is pretty damn cool because, I mean, what jobs do that, you know what I mean? But I hope you guys enjoy, and that is how to unlock infestation in 48 hours.